Let's go get the moose. It's a little windy today. Hopefully, I can put the tripod down without it falling. I guarantee nothing because there's nothing flat anywhere. Okay. I think we're good. All right. Cows are in the hold and shoot. Jolly's out getting milked up there. Violet's waiting for her turn. And these girls will slowly start coming up when it's their turn. But definitely don't need a hoodie today. It is warm. Hi, Miss Violet. You see the bucket in my hand. That's all you want. Miss Jolly is already up there. Hi, Jean. Whew. All right, sit you down. Try to find flat piece of ground. Doesn't exist here in Arkansas. We don't have flat ground here. All right. All right. Are you napping on the job? It's a little warm today.
It's still live?
Yeah.
Still running?
Yeah. It's not nap time, it's milk time. Same, same. Whew. So we'll stay live for a little while we milk out most of the girls. We shouldn't get distracted too much. I think all of our pickups are done for the day.
You got a full bag today.
That's because they're not eating to stay warm now. They're eating to actually produce milk again. That's the
Got any questions? How many people are watching? 1? 3 people?
right now, yeah. It's not like TikTok where I have thousands of people watching all of a sudden. I'm on the YouTubes. Yeah, we're milking what, 9 right now? How many cows are we milking? 9? Yeah, 9 cows. So Jolly's been first up on the chute, and then all the other girls are waiting down here. They kind of know when it's their turn because they'll hear the shift in the milker once it comes off of the milker, and they'll know who's up next. We do have a new member of the herd. That video isn't out yet, so if you're new and you're watching live, you get to know before everybody else that we got a new cow. So she's throwing the rotation off a little bit. She's still learning where she needs to go. Miss Violet! Limo! Come here! So we will get the next cow moving up here. Are you gonna come up here? Here, I'll get you a snack. You gonna come up here? Nope. Like, it's a nice day. I want to be out in the pasture. And they've literally just been loafing all day, which is a nice change to them eating all day long. That's all they've been doing with all the cold. Violet, you look like you're holding off the herd all on your own. And you are literally the smallest of them all. Back over here real quick. Jolly's almost done, right? Is Jolly almost done?
Yep, almost done.
Alright, so Jolly's almost done, so I'm going to try to sneak in Violet while the other girls are still down at the bottom of the holding pen. She is still learning the milk routine. So, but we got to get Jolly out of the way first before Red gets up here. Jolly! Oh, I don't have any snacks. Let's go. I know, Red. She's nothing funny. Move your butt, Jolly. So Red usually goes after Jolly. So when Jolly came off the stand, Red literally ran up the hill. But the new girl beat her to it. So this is the first time she's really gone into the milk stanchion without any force. So it's nice that she's finally learning. Trying to figure out. Okay. So I'm trying to go through the comments that I missed. So we've got Violet on the stand. We have Red right here. Jolly with her butt to us. Can I zoom? I can zoom. Okay. Z is the one with a little bit of her crooked face. Sassy is directly behind her with her head poking out behind her. Betty is next to her. Elaine is on the ground sitting down. Susan is on the other side of her. And then way in the back laying down is Sammy. And then we've got Chucky, Meatloaf, and Lexi down in the lower paddock still. Obviously we're not milking the steers. And then Lexi isn't in milk. She is a heifer. She's pregnant. She is due, I think, in June or July for her first calf. So she doesn't come into the milk holding area yet. Occasionally we do bring her up and put her in the milk stanchion just to keep her properly trained. But for now, she stays down there with the steers and doesn't need to be up here. The wintertime, our milk production really drops because they're using most of their energy to keep warm. That's why we ended up getting Violet so we could up our production again. We actually sell raw milk. It is completely legal in our state. So what happens is we milk and then we process the milk and we flash chill it, and then the next day we have people that come on specific days to come and pick up their milk. So right now we have all of our slots filled. We're getting a little bit more than extra right now just because we've got a warm smell, but we're supposed to get, I think, more snow next week, so that'll drop down again. But in the spring and summer, we get a lot more milk, especially since we're milking the goats too. So we sell all the extra. If I have any left over, we make cheese and yogurt and butter and everything with that. So we keep a little bit for ourselves and sell the rest. But Red, are you falling asleep? Am I that boring? Huh, girl? See if I can sit this down. You are dozing. I know it's been a rough day of working in the sun, huh? It's almost your turn. Violet's almost done. I know, you're ready to go. And then after Red hits the stanchion, Z and Betty will probably bum rush the fence to try to get in as well. Jolly, did you get all the alfalfa? Still working on it over there? You don't let anything go to waste, that's for sure. Thankfully we don't. Our milking containers have a valve on the inside. So once the milk starts to get to that valve, there's a little ball in it that'll suction up into it. So it'll stop the flow, and that will tell us, okay, we need to switch over. That's why we have 2 tanks there, because we milk 4 into one tank and 5 into the other tank. And that's because Sassy, I'm trying not to make you guys dizzy by moving. Sassy, who is that one right back there, where their head's just sticking up behind Z, she's on her 2nd year of lactation, so she's not producing a whole lot. We're actually going to be drying her off here shortly. And then Red is due in April, so she'll be getting dried off here as well, so she can get ready for calving. And she's actually in almost her 2nd year of lactation, which isn't ideal because the longer they're in milk, the less they produce. But when I broke my neck last year, it kind of threw our whole breeding schedule out the window. So we kind of had to start over and kind of rushed it this year just to get them all pregnant. But Red is the first one due to calve here in the spring, so, and we're super excited about her calf. Even though she's bred to a beef cow. And then Tex will go after that. Oh, no worries, Karen. If you have any questions, just let me know. I might miss them, okay, if I'm feeding a cow, but I try to scroll back if I see anything. Did the boy bring you snacks? He brought you snacks, didn't he? Let me smell your breath. All right, I think Violet, is she almost done? She almost done? All right, so I gotta move you guys back so we can rotate out the cows. I need to put like a mark on the ground where it's flat so my tripod won't fall over. And it's a little windy, so. All right. Let's see if I don't know if I can get, did she? All right, let's see if I can get everything in. All right. Are you ready, Red? I see you coming, please. Come on, Red. Red just pushes us back in. All right, now, Z is up here. She tends to be a bully to the other cows. Yeah, we started with goats, and then we still have all of our goats. We're actually going to be spending all day with them tomorrow, getting ready for kidding season. So tomorrow we'll be doing copper, selenium, trim hooves, shave udders, and doing blood draw for their biosecurity. So tomorrow's going to be a fun day. It's not going to be as hot as today was, which I'm kind of thankful for because it has been warm. but it'll be fun. Tomorrow's goat day. So Red's in the stanchion now. She doesn't produce a whole lot, like I said. She's pretty far into her lactation. So over the next few weeks, we'll start drying her out. Which makes Jesse sad because that's his favorite cow. Who's your favorite cow?
What?
Who's your favorite cow?
Who's my favorite cow?
We're going to have to start drying her up. She's not going to fit in the stanchion soon. She's full of baby. Let's see.
What are those sayings, like, cows are like your children and stuff? You know, you always get that favorite one. You know, because a parent will tell their favorite child that they're the favorite. If your parents didn't tell you that you're not their favorite, dang.
You tell Red that she's your favorite all the time. Hi, Miss Z.
Oh, yeah.
She's almost as wide as Sassy. And it's funny because I was on live on TikTok a couple days ago, and someone made a comment that my cows were so skinny. I was like, if you had any idea of how Jerseys were built, you would say otherwise. The only cow we have that would be probably considered skinny is Susan, because she's our old girl. She's almost 9 years old. And then Violet, who we just got last week, she just calved. So she's on the skinny side, but that'll change quickly. All right, so Red is done. Now we get to get Z in. And I'm sure Sassy or Betty's gonna run up. No, Violet.
You missed it.
Are they circled around? Here comes Sass. Hey! Look at these. The girls have been in moods this week. Hi, Miss Sassafras. Are you ready to be milked? We got Z in the milk stand. And Sass is on deck. Hi, girl. You want Spraggy? Oh, now you want scratches now that I walked away, huh? He's ready.
Are there any questions?
I've already answered all of them as they come through.
Any questions for me?
Yeah, I'm partial to cows. They are adorable. They're cute faces. You just want to squish them. I swear, Sassy's going to try to figure out how to unhook that hot wire. Sassy keeps trying to figure out the hot wire hook. Oh, here comes Betty. She's getting impatient too. Red! I will say, you guys are thorough with cleaning your faces, that is for sure. Now, Sassafras, are you mad at me today? Sassy, are you mad because you're knocked down one line? Are you cranky today? I know, all you want to do is get on the milk stand. You're going to go and mess with Betty, aren't you? It's 71 degrees right now. Yeah. The beginning of February, it's 71 degrees. Oh, hello, Miss Betty. You're here to fight Sassy for the next spot, aren't you? You're ready to fight, aren't you, Sass? I'm not going to bother giving you scratchies, Betty. Betty is a look but don't touch cow. She tolerates people. She'll do what she's supposed to do, but she is not a love-on type of cow, which is fine. If I was to build my herd off of any of my cows, it would probably be Miss Betty, because she's got great udders, great cream, and great feet, which is really hard to find in a cow lately. Oh, did I embarrass you? Was I talking about your feet? That's how you get pink eye. Z takes a little bit longer to milk out. Just because she's got really long teats, which are great for hand milking. But our machine, she doesn't really like them. Z almost done? No, not even close. I'm gonna have to go down the hill and get those lazy girls. It may not look steep. That is one heck of a hill to be walking up and down. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this because I still have chores to do inside the barn to get ready to process milk. So I'm going to end this. If you guys want more lives of the cows or even when we're working on the goats, let me know in the comments. But I also have a video that came out today. It was about actually blood testing Miss Betty and Sammy. So if you haven't checked that out, it was to find out if they were pregnant or not. But I'm going to go ahead and end this. So I hope you guys have a great day. And if you're having gorgeous weather like we are, go out and enjoy the rest of the evening. I'll see you guys next time.